YouTube, Newswell here. About my rocket stove, I've made a few little amendments and I've got a leak. Got some welding to do, but anyway, I've managed to get the I've got some veggie oil in there. I had to put a backing plate on the door because of the fiberglass. I could smell the fiberglass starting to go. Let's see if it will pick it up on there. Yeah, it's a nice needle valve, stainless. Another shut off. Got a few safety measures. Goes down to copper, and I've changed it to. I've put a thread on a bit of stainless pipe. I cut a thread, and that goes in. Bit of stainless goes in there, and that's been lovely. It's pulling along there very nicely. It's warm as toast, and I'll tell you something, it smells nice. It's making me hungry. It's not heated, that pipe or anything, it's just dripping in. That bit of wood there wasn't very large. To tell you the truth, I've been up most of this evening, all night, and I haven't used, that's a little bucket, I haven't used that much wood. I haven't even, that wasn't full up, you know. It's great. Bit of veggie oil, and that was inspired by the Smart Scarecrow fellow on there with an oil burner. I've got this plate on, I've got to have to get a temperature reader. It's really strange, my welding. It starts off lovely, whether it's getting too hot or I'm going too fast, then it goes manic. I haven't even cleaned it up, as you can see, because I've got to take it off again and get to the underneath. I also done a little, can you see from here? Let's see if you can see in there. Top. See in there? Right. Yeah, a little flap on there, which I did have a little blower on it, and this is a bit rude or rudimentary. Just for now, just to test it. It's a bit strong, that fan. I've set up a little 12 volt from my solar controller. You can see this is rough, I haven't finished yet. I've got some timber to put across here, and anyway, that's running off the load button on my solar controller. So it's toasty in here, so let's have a look. I should put the other light on here. Anyhow, let me press this. Don't know if you can hear that kick in. The little lights come on that thing. It's great, funny little thing. It's got a 9 volt, picked up the boot there. A little 9 volt battery connections on it for charging a phone, so you can have a battery charge a phone up. Crazy, mad little thing. Yeah, it's a bit noisy. I've got a computer fan with a great heatsink on it. I can't find it at the moment. I'll get a thermoelectric thing and have that on there. But the good thing about this is that's where I'm sitting and usually watching something. me spy or anything out there. What's out the window? Oh! The good thing about this is I could just put my hand down and that's it, it's gone off, so I can just turn it off when I want. Right, anyway, that's me. Oh, don't let me miss. Oh, there's a few other things in the van. Got a magnetic thing on there, which works fine. That doesn't fall off. You know, there's a lot of metal there. It doesn't fall off. And I've got a particular thing about this. I love this. There's an old telecom company called GPO. My dad had. I got one what was my dad's, and I can't even read what it says. J.H. Thompson Cutlery Limited, 1955, oil the joints. But I like it. It's like an eagle. I broke the one what was my dad's, and I found this at the boot fair. Identical, which made me very happy. I love that. It's got a certain style. I haven't got the cover on that yet, and I'm probably going to change this. One thing I have done, which is rather daft, is that goes up to me pump. It's just a fitting, a push fit, and you know what, that's off a washing machine thing. I started to do that because I was spilling water, and you know, it couldn't be simpler. And they've got to have a breather. So on the other container I've got, which isn't here right now, I tried to fit the two, a pipe down to the bottom, so that when you're pouring it, it doesn't suck the container in. So basically, this pipe's just fine and it breathes through that one, but I don't really need to pour it. It's only when you're pouring it that it goes down to the bottom of the pipe, and so when the bottle is inverted, the air goes to the top. You know, the air goes to the top of the bottle, pouring out of that end, and allows it to breathe and empty properly. I've got a few other things to finish. Another cupboard, well, I'm not showing you that yet. Can't see a thing. Anyhow, that's me signing out.